Fortunate are those who are able to remember the tales of Byston Well. Because although everyone born in our world is imprinted with these memories, by some cruel twist of fate, only a select few have the ability to recall these tales of wonder and mystery. It is for that reason that I will relate to you the following story, as the Fiorine tell it. Unable to convince the Fiorine to aid them in their struggle against Drake Luft, the crew of the Zalana leave Fairyland and return to the common world, only to find themselves caught up in the midst of a brutal new war.
Get over here! Ow!
Lord Zed, the connective threads to the drummo's head are stripped. What do we do?
Use one of the new Billamby's attachments. It should fit. There should be one left.
Right.
The way these pilots disregard their equipment is ridiculous.
Really? They've got no response!
That's enough. We've got to have all these Aura ships as good as new by noon.
Guess we are going to war.
Galeria, regarding your recent contact with the rebels, you believe too much in your own aura powers, resulting in your inability to back Todd up. That you took it upon yourself to attack was rash. Galeria, you should have known better. This matter will be looked into after Kirin Castle falls, so be advised.
Given the chance, I will always attack first.
Galeria!
Way I see it, Band Bunnings, it's a good thing Galeria's aura powers are blossoming. So why not lighten up?
But this is...
Ban. What Todd says makes sense.
If Galeria's actions are ignored merely because a limited amount of aura power was at risk, then it may affect morale.
I think it would be best to leave this discussion for after the battle. Ban, not to change the subject, but Kibitsu Keats' advance unit should have arrived at the Red Bar Lake by now.
Right. Kirin Castle is our prime objective in this campaign. Troops dismissed!
Galeria, be careful.
I plan to.
Not bad. Plucked him without a scrap. Is that the Zalana?
Yeah, it's one of Gibbon's ships.
No, please!
Let go, Hag! Now see what you've done!
My rights!
I'll kill you for that!
Come on! Hurry! This way! Try to get to the ship!
Shoot down that ship!
Hurry, please! First he says no time to save refugees. The next thing I know, I'm dodging bullets. Hurry, we're taking off!
Please, don't spill it!
Come on, come on!
Neil, we've got to get out of here! There are too many of them!
Marvel, be careful!
Sorry. I was just hoping for a little downtime.
Later, when things settle down, try and get some sleep.
I'm too tired to fall asleep now anyway.
I know what you mean, but some rest will do you good.
When I think that my father led the assault on these people's village, I can't stand it.
Ah! That couldn't hurt that bad!
Craft 2, Craft 3, destroy the catapult! Roger!
An aura battler from the stronghold?
Fire!
one Aura Battler. Surround it and shoot it down.
I see you're wearing a sidearm. Thought you preferred a sword.
Given the choice, I'll choose a handgun every time.
Just remember, there's a limit to our ammunition.
The castle gate still stands. Do something.
Good enough. Let's go.
The situation won't change unless you get that aura shooter. Inexcusable! All this damage from just one aura battler!
Cavalry, hold back.
What? Ben! Why aren't we attacking?
I'd like to sit back and observe Kibitsu Keats' battle strategies for a moment.
So we came all this way just to sightsee?
We all know the fortress will fall. But if Keats can't handle it on his own, then and only then will I commit our troops to battle.
Brilliant. Always keep fresh troops in reserve. Maybe I'll keep them around when I'm in command.
Get ready. Here they come.
Lord Keats has failed.
Soldiers of Lost Wall, your attention!
To minimize any further losses in our conquest of the traitors from me, we go to assist Keats.
Minimize our losses or the traitor, huh? Well, we'll see.
This Billenby is an amazing achievement.
Lord Ban, we're encountering heavy resistance.
That's no excuse for taking this much time to fell a fortress like this, Keats.
Agreed, but I've already lost 2 Doros in the battle.
I can report your strategy was first rate. Hopefully that's enough to ensure the survival of the House of Keats.
Thank you, and good luck, Lord Keats.
A hollow victory that cost me more than you'll ever know.
The fortress at Red Bar has fallen! Raise a cry of victory!
Do you think the fortress has fallen?
Enemy patrol!
How Do you think there are wild dogs out here?
I'm not gonna stick around to be followed in a place like this.
What do we do now? We don't need them. We'll find your father. Be patient, Keen. Keen.
Keen, what's wrong with you? Can't you wait? We're almost there.
Isn't it great? Our hard work in this campaign has been acknowledged.
With Sir Ban's report, Lord Drake is sure to treat us with the respect we deserve.
That's no guarantee. It's a different story if Ban eventually becomes lord of a country.
So are you saying Lord Drake may not reward us?
Now you'll see. We must not blindly think it a blessing our house was not destroyed.
But sire...
It's still not too late for you to start distancing yourself from me.
Never.
No matter
That's
what
enough.
Father!
You!
Make one sound and it'll be your last.
Father, I've seen what's left of the towns and villages your troops have razed. Why participate in such atrocity?
But, young miss, to protect his house, mess...
Be quiet, as if the likes of
That's
you...
enough. Come. You stand guard.
Sir!
Why choose such a disgraceful path? And don't tell me it's to protect our good name.
You know, I have responsibilities that must be honored.
Why?
She's right. What you're doing does nothing for your house. Can't you see that you're only strengthening Drake's hand?
You're from Upper Earth. This has nothing to do with outsiders.
You don't have to be born in Byston Well to know right from wrong.
Take Keen and leave.
You'll regret this, Lord Keats.
There is only one path a warrior can take. I don't make the rules.
Father!
The bonds of parent and child are cut. Go now, or I shall cleave you in two. Leave me!
What kind of a man abandons his own daughter?
People without a house cannot live or raise children. More so when the house is a military man's. I'm sure you understand, even though you're an outsider.
What gives you the right to destroy your family? Think what this will do to your daughter.
There is no way a child can understand the hardships of a man raising a child alone.
Are you telling me that I'm a child?
No, but you've not fathered a child. I'm not telling you to go with Keen. I'm asking.
Hope it's worth it, Keats.
Take care of my daughter.
But Master, shouldn't we go after them?
It's fine. She's chosen to live with her friends. There's honor in her decision. Neil is a man I can trust.
It won't look good if news of this gets out.
Enough already.
Don't let them escape! It's the enemy! Hey, give us a hand!
We'll leave this matter to the cavalry.
Lord, if that's your order.
What's going on?
Rebels from the House of Gibbons were seen lurking around.
And Keats knew this? Seems Lord Keats plays a dangerous game.
Our only chance to enter Kirin Castle is to bypass Red Bar Lake. That is, if they'll even let us in.
What of their king?
I only met him once when I was a small child. I'm hoping he has an open mind.
Are you still hungry, Sho?
I'm fine, thanks.
On one, I need you to take this message to the King of Me.
And then what?
Get his reply and meet us at Apu Springs, right?
Okay, see you later.
Doa, prepare for takeoff!
The wars have gotten worse since the coming of these machines.
What do you think, Sir Todd? Everything right?
It's quicker, but I chalk that up to my increased aura power, not your handiwork.
You're kidding. We installed a new aura muscle. The power will be increased twofold.
Hey, if I keep breaking the ship, will you keep upgrading it?
We have more aura machines. We don't need the extra work.
When Drake's reinforcements arrive, we will attack Kirin Castle. Each door...
Lord Van!
What?
A report from Nagrel. The Zalana was seen heading towards Apu Springs.
Apu Springs. That's close to Kirin Castle.
I'll take care of them.
Galeria, stop.
Is that an order?
I did not intend to stop you. I only want to commend you on taking the initiative while we await the arrival of Lord Drake's reinforcements.
Wouldn't mind the assignment. Got some unfinished business.
In war, loyalty, more than strength, influences the final outcome.
So what?
So, if Keats manages to deliver the head of his former master's son to us, then it will prove his loyalty, see?
Perhaps, but...
In times of battle, a true leader should know the strengths and weaknesses of the officers under his command.
Van, get to the point.
And I think Keats is the best man for the job.
The water here is hot. It just shoots up from an underground stream.
On my world, we call them hot springs, and they have the power to heal.
Really?
It would be great if they could only change evil into good.
Father is different!
Huh? I was talking about Drake, Keen, not your father.
It's just... that once my father's made up his mind, there's no way he'd ever change. He'll never admit he made a mistake.
Who knows?
Even if I'm now only a regular soldier, at least let me fight in the uniform of an officer.
That's out of the question for this operation. In combat, an officer barking orders from the bridge of a Doro sticks out like a sore thumb. We must not give the
Perfect.
enemy any advantage.
Clever way to weed out traitors.
But if they learn Keats is on board, the Zalana may not attack. Sounds like a Garuran scheme. I do not like it.
We cannot lose another battler before attacking the castle. Lord Keats, it is up to you to subdue the Zalana with only your unit.
I understand. In the name of the House of Keats, I vow the Zalana will fall.
Well spoken, sir. We expect much of you this day.
I'm sure you understand that it's possible your daughter may be in the Zalana.
Our target's manned by traitors. Understand?
But there is another solution. We could ally ourselves with these rebels.
That's enough. If you do something like that, what will happen to your family? Do you think Drake will show them any mercy? Just keep yourself embedded with Drake's followers, and then someday, strike back. Until then, try to be patient. It'll be easier.
Yes.
Aim for Zalana's bridge. If the Dunbine appears, turn the sortie into a close-range battle. That is all.
Uh-oh. They're coming.
What's wrong, Cham?
They're coming! They're coming!
Attention all hands! Enemy sighted! Prepare for attack! Dunbine! Show!
Move out.
Show!
Engines, full power.
I'm ready to launch, Katano.
Nothing more we can do.
Got it.
Cham, can you see any orb out of this?
All I can see are Doros!
Only Doros? If that's all there is, then maybe Father's... No!
Commence attack! Keen, we meet as enemies.
All hands battle stations. Remember to keep your eyes peeled for any aura battlers.
Keen. Keen, you should stay on board the Zalana.
No! Let me pilot the Fuo!
Three, Doro?
Hold fire! Get us closer!
One down, two to go.
Dunbine?
This ain't good. That was close.
Now, prepare to die.
Keats! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Okay, we've nearly got him.
Father! I knew it! I knew it!
No!
More aircraft?
You almost got us killed pulling a stunt like that!
No! If Father knows it's us, he'll call off the attack!
What? The controls! Huh?
Wait! Keen! Where are you going?
I've got to talk to him!
Keen, don't do this!
Father! Stop it!
Keen, no!
Keen?
Stop this, Father!
Keen, go back!
Father, please! No!
Direct hit. Keats.
Father!
Too late! He got caught in the explosion!
Master Doro has retreated!
The assault has been repelled! Our master is dead!
Keen, sorry, I didn't want it to...
I don't blame you. It's not your fault, Shell.
Keen.
You did what you had to do, Shell.
Keen.
Didn't just love him because he was my father. If he scolded me when I was wrong or when I rebelled, it was because of the type of man he was. His only crime was that he was obsessed with his own legacy. Father lost sight of his true obligations.
Obligation. Could say I'm guilty of the exact same crime.
So they agreed to see us?
Yes, Thuriganham, the king of me, would like to meet with you.
In that case, set a course for Kieran Castle. We'll cut off Luff's men.
Hoping to be instrumental in an upcoming battle to defeat Drake Luff, Sho and his comrades make their way to Kieran Castle. Once there, the crew of the Zalana witnesses the awesome power of Ban's new Aura Battler, the Villain Bee. In a decisive battle, Ban dares to fire upon King Finnegan. In one brutal instant, the sorrow of a child explodes as Sho's anger is unleashed. Aura Battler Dunbine. Next time, offense and defense of Kieran Castle. Aura power. Catch it, Sho.